To match the stars, H pitcher Don Sutton, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, from Vegas, Phyllis Davis, from Vegas, Mark Braverman, and Marcia Wallace, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Raymer.
Thank you, Johnny Olson, for agitating the crowds and getting them all ready for our appearance. Oh, you look very elegant. Let me get a picture of the whole group. You're a wonderful sick-some. Wonderful. Very sick. All right. Well, let's welcome John Arnone and Sherry Solberg. Let's get acquainted. John, please tell us where you're from and anything else you want to tell us about yourself?
Well, I live right here in Los Angeles. I'm a sales supervisor with a magazine publisher. I travel the 5 southwestern states and Hawaii, which is not too hard to take.
Right.
And actually, I travel a lot, which is probably the reason why I'm presently single.
Take a good look, Marshall.
And that's about it.
Okay, John, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Now, Sherry, please tell us about you.
Okay, I'm from Lake Hughes, California, but currently I'm going to California Lutheran College in Thousand Oaks, and I'm majoring in education, elementary probably, I think.
All right. I point out to you that here on Match Game PM, you'll each have 3 opportunities to match as many of our stars as you can. One has done that most often. At the end of the 3rd round will be the winner and go on to play the big money super match, which can pay off over $20,000. Good luck to both. Here we go. John?
Take a shot at B.
John says, I have a shot at B. Here we go. He's staring at you. What's your body between you
I guess
two?
it's over between me and John, huh?
Right, yes.
Phyllis went out. Well, we look a lot alike. What's so funny, mister?
Who's laughing? The fight manager said, my new fighter, Freddie, is the world's worst. The only thing he could lick is a blank.
That's the same answer we came up with.
All right,
The woman is
everybody
right.
ready over there, so we come to John. The fight manager said my new fighter, Freddie, is the world's worst. The only thing he could lick is a blank.
I'll have to go with postage stamp.
A postage stamp. What do you say, John?
Hi, Gene.
How are you?
Fine.
Like your tie. You
thank
wearing a little bowler tie there? Or
Yeah, because I never learned to tie a real one.
Really?
He's a cowboy.
Yeah.
I figured if I kept this wardrobe long enough, the rest of the world would catch up with me. I give it another 6 months, and I'll be out of style again.
Wow.
What
You
was the
don't want to play
question?
this game, do you?
What was?
The only thing you'd lick is a
What did he say?
stamp.
Oh, that's what I said.
Oh,
Stamp.
I thought you were stalling to get allowed the answer. Uh-oh. All right, Brett.
Uh-oh, what have we here? Well, we don't have a stamp.
Oh, we don't.
No, we have a ice cream.
We have an ice cream. Oh, that's interesting. What do you say, Charles?
Fabulous answer, sweetheart. Stamp, of course.
Stamp. Phyllis, the world's worst fighter, the only thing he could lick is a
Stamp.
stamp. Got that up yourself. No.
Just a minute, that's the dummy seat. She's not supposed to get it right.
Yeah. Don't hurt her feelings.
She's
What do you
very
say?
sensitive.
Yes. Brett Braverman. Stamp. All right. Welcome, John. What do you have to offer?
What do I have to offer? Oh, so little. Well, I mean, not only. I told you I never liked you.
Don't I straight for you pretty good?
Oh, pretty good, Angel. Listen, sweetie, not only did I say the wrong thing, I matched the Summers woman, which in itself is the line.
Ice cream cone.
See, Angel, baby.
So, Sherry, let's see what we have for you here in the 1st round. Dumb Donald is so dumb.
Is he?
He tried to sell Christmas trees in blank.
Oh, dear Lord.
Here we go.
No dummy, Dee.
Dumb Donald is so dumb, he tried to sell Christmas trees in blank.
October.
October.
Boo!
Except December would have been, well, November might be logical. What did you say, Don?
I said July.
July.
My birth month.
A good answer, July. What do you got?
July is a good answer.
July is quite good.
Fabulous, darling. I said on a July 4th picnic.
On the July 4th picnic. All right.
You're not affected in any way.
No.
Not at all.
Thank heaven.
We both have the same governor.
Of course.
Chief. July.
July. Well, we have 3 of those so far. Phyllis, do you march to the beat of a different drummer?
No, it's July.
Oh, it is. She marches with the regular drummers.
Actually, I thought the worst time trying to sell a Christmas tree would be in January, when Christmas is
January,
just
that's right. Exactly.
You see what I mean? See my thinking on that. You can see how that would work.
Yes, of course, naturally, yes.
Wish I was dead.
Right.
Well,
You're dying, but you're not quite dead.
thank you.
Give him time,
Right.
give him time.
All right.
What do I have? Oh,
Yes.
July.
July. That seems to be the response. All right. There we are at the end of round 1. 4-0 score. Round 2 coming up in a moment or so. Now this. Now we'll go to round 2. And John, since you're ahead, you have to go first.
Let me try A this time.
A. All right. 2 people play. Brett.
And Marcia.
Brett
The
and
Snoop
Marcia.
sisters.
Yes. All right.
Sorry, Uncle Don's going to help me, aren't you, sweetie?
Oh, well, you're in big trouble now.
Count
Dracula says.
beeswax.
What did you say?
You want to do Count Dracula?
Certainly.
Yes. I'll do the intro, and you say, Count Dracula said.
My fangs are chipped because last night I was so thirsty I tried to suck blood from a blank.
That's disgusting. Say blood. Blood. That's good.
What's wrong with your cheek? Oh.
John, Count Dracula said, my fangs are chipped because last night I was so thirsty I tried to suck blood from a blank.
Billiard ball?
Billiard ball, eh?
Why would Count Dracula suck blood from a billiard ball?
Right?
There is an echo in
Turn
here.
up your hearing aid.
That's what, dear?
Show us your billiard ball.
Oh, honey, you've seen it so many times you're bored with it. You know, there's an old expression in Maine. I've got a friend out there, Helen Leno, who's here visiting me from the coast.
Right.
From the other coast.
Yes, the real
And we
coast.
always, the real coast, this is the funny coast, and we always said you can't get blood from a turnip. Didn't we, dear?
Can't get blood from a turnip. There's another expression about
You
getting
two
blood.
want to go back? There's a Greyhound bus at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's
You
in
promise me you won't be on it, I'll be there.
You find me a job and I'll go.
There is another expression.
What?
I bet I've got it, because we used to say it in Iowa.
What? I was so thirsty I tried to suck blood from a...
Volkswagen.
Ew!
That's not it?
A hoe.
A Volkswagen?
In Iowa.
Come on, Marcia.
What is the other one, Uncle Gene?
Stone.
Oh, hun, of course.
Yeah, you can't get blood from a stone.
I knew that.
Remember that old expression? Sherry now has a chance to catch up. Weird Willie is really weird.
How weird is he?
He's the only man in the world who wears a clip-on blank.
I'm ready, Uncle Gene.
Good for you, Charles. I'm very proud of you, Charles.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you a reward. You will get a gold star. All right. Weird Willie is really weird, Sherry. He's the only man in the world who wears a clip-on blank.
Nose.
Nose. Why are you owing? What would you say? Suit.
That's why you're out there and
Well,
she's
there
up
are
here.
clip-on tie. Clip-on toupee, that's not bad.
I thought clip-on nose was an excellent answer.
And you said it.
So I did. That's
And
it.
Oh, you're on a roll here. 2 in a row for old Dan. What do you got?
I was going to put Hawaii, but it didn't.
Didn't seem to fit, didn't it? Oh, I love pictures.
Absolutely.
Okay, a 3-piece suit with 2 pairs of pants.
3-piece suit with 2 pairs of pants. All right,
Thank
somebody
you,
that wants
darling.
to match to,
Those are
yeah.
my person up
I
there.
said suit also.
2 people. Well, that's rather surprising. Everybody in the audience said suit. And 2 of our stars said suit. What do you say, Phyllis? The only man in the world who wears a clip-on
Coat.
coat. Say anything you want to say.
No, she could say,
She could.
No.
say
Yes.
here.
All right, Bart Braverman says.
I'm awfully sorry for you, Sherry. I was thinking more in terms of clothing than in physical attributes, and I said shirt.
Clip-on shirt.
Well, now,
What do you say?
oh, I don't know. In honor of the athlete, On the panel, I said athletic supporter.
I've been an athletic supporter for years.
Good answer.
I don't want to clip on one of those, I'll tell you that. Now we go to round 3. John is ahead. You go first, John.
B.
B. Again, Brett and Marcia. Again, the Dolly sisters.
Keep trying.
Harvey, the hotel desk clerk, is mean.
How mean is he?
Oh,
He's so mean, he gave a room with bunk beds to a couple of blanks.
He's so mean, he gave a room with two beds. Oh, to a couple of...
Tallulah is loose again. Tallulah is alive and well. All right, cut. Harvey, the hotel desk clerk, is really mean. John, he gave a room with bunk beds to a couple of blanks.
Siamese twins?
John, that would be mean. Wouldn't that be mean?
John, I'm crazy about it.
His name is John.
Well, wait, like
Put your glasses on. His name is John.
John. He's John.
John, forget Marcia. It's me and you, baby, every step of the way. Siamese twins.
Obviously, it's going to be a three-way because it's Siamese twins here too. My goodness.
No.
Uncle Jane, that's
Yes.
an English error in that question if you wanted Siamese twins
Grammatical
at the end.
error.
Grammatical.
With bunk to a couple of
Blanks. That would be
blanks.
The couple is redundant there.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
You're right.
so true, Chuck.
To a
Setup.
With a, so you're saying couple when you say bunk bed.
right.
And if you're going for twins, a couple of twins, you can't have
So
four.
we should have written. He gave a room with bunk beds to two blanks.
Would be correct.
Right. Thank
And
you
unless
for
these
calling
things
that.
are ironed out by
I
the
know.
new hiatus period.
I'm gonna quit if he doesn't
No,
quit
He's
this.
going to quit
Yeah.
if we don't get it.
That's
So don't
fine.
rush into this and do anything you haven't done already.
All right. Sherry, you have a little catching up to do, but you can do it. It
I
hasn't been
can
done
do it.
before. Let's see. You need 5 to tie. That's the best you could do. Connie, the co-ed, said, in Professor Smith's class, when I want to get his attention, I don't raise my hand, I raise my blank.
That's a silly question. Yeah.
Here we go. Connie, the co-ed, said, in Professor Smith's class, when I want to get his attention, I don't raise my hand, I raise my blank.
Skirt.
What do you got to say, Brett?
I say I raise my skirt all the way to my history book.
Brett, you realize you have book children.
I raise my dress.
Well, of course.
Okay, I guess dress and skirt are the same thing.
Gary wants you to raise your skirt. Oh, your dress. Whatever the case may be. Did you raise your skirt, Bart?
Not for a long time. I'm so depressed. I'm sorry, Sherry. I thought perhaps you might raise your average.
Raise your
Oh.
Professor, once again, you had dress over there, too. Come on down, guys. Gary, we have some prizes for you. We're going to send you a towelette and some paste-on stretch marks. Many thanks for being with us here on Next. And Gary Goldberg. Watch this. Here we go with John Arnone. Now, he's won the game, and at this point, he could win over $20,000 because we have 2 audience matches for him, and whatever he wins here will be multiplied by 10, and that'll be the final dollar figure he'll be playing for. Good luck to you, John. We polled a studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. Perk blank Now, if you give us the answer that audience wrote down most often, we'll give you $500. If you match their second most popular answer, $250. And then for matching the third, you get $100.
That is so obvious.
Three of the 6 stars.
It's gotta be perk up.
So you call on whichever ones you think have pretty good answers.
Marcia and Brett and Bart.
Oh,
Marcia, Brett, and Bart.
I'll go first. Please. Perk coffee.
Perk
Other than that,
coffee.
Ugh.
All right.
I say perk up.
I think Perk Up probably gets it, but I'll go for Percolator.
Percolator. Yeah, percolator, perk coffee.
Do you even
perk
spell
up.
percolator with a K?
Your own.
Gotta go with Perk Up.
Perk
Good,
up.
let's hope so.
Well, let's see if we have a perk up there somewhere. Maybe
Perk
see
up's
the
gotta be at the
$100
top.
response. Percolator. There's Bart's answer. Very good. Now the next one says
Want your coffee here?
perk coffee.
Gotta
All
be.
right. And we got 2 out of 3. That's not bad. It seems reasonable to me that perk up will be up there on top. Here we go. Yes, it is. Very good. Brett gave you that. You want to give it those 3. What kind of guy is that when he gets the $500 answer from Brett and I have to tell him to go up there and give her a little hug? John, what's your problem?
Rose up.
Oh, you did. In baseball, we have a phrase in baseball. You choked up there. Yeah. She's a nifty little kisser. You shouldn't pass it up, you know. Trying to do the best we can for you. Now listen, you've won $500 here. That means at least you'll play for us 10 times that amount, or $5,000. But you got one more audience match. Let's see how you do with this. Blank Cellar. 4.5 to go here. All right, let's see how we do with this. Who do you want?
I had a good combination last time. I might as well stick with it.
Same one,
Yeah.
same order?
Yeah, please.
He's in a rut. What's that? Wine cellar.
Here's your wine cellar.
Storm.
Storm cellar.
Good thinking, Brett. Oh, great.
Pretty much covers it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Probably clothing cellar wouldn't get it, huh?
Dusty.
Root.
I saw that.
Right.
Gee,
Earth cellar.
Or root cellar is fine. You ain't gonna use that anyway. What's the
Yeah.
difference?
Earth cellar and
You
the root
know,
cellar are about
Frank
the same.
cellar. Who cares?
Frank cellar.
Use one of theirs.
Root cellar, wine cellar, and
Morris
storm
cellar.
cellar. You want one of those or one of your own?
No, it's one of those two. I'll go with wine.
All right, John says he wants the wine. Let's see what we have under the $100 response. We have a salt cellar. That's very good. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at the next one, please. Storm cellar. All right,
Oh,
that's
that
the one
was
that Brett
mine.
gave you. Last chance for his answer. Here we go. Wine cellar it is. You know,
Oh,
if you'd made the right move, she would have kissed you on the lips.
I ain't good.
what did he say?
He says, I ain't bright.
Oh,
I ain't
that's
Right.
okay.
Oh, you aimed right. Oh, I see. She
Oh,
turned it.
it's my
I
fault
see.
then.
All right. Now, another $500 means another $5,000 added to the previous $5,000 gives you a pot of $10,000 to shoot for. However, if you spin the wheel and get lucky, why, you will be playing for $20,000. How about that? Right up here. You reach that peg. There you go. Give it a spin and we'll root for a double.
No, it's not.
Miss Phyllis. Don't worry about it. It's only $10,000. What is that? Face me if you would, please, John. Thank you. All right. Here it is. Blank Trooper. Trooper. You finished. So quickly. Now, your job is to match her. If you do, you get $10,000. What do you say?
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper. It's either that or state trooper. Yeah, state trooper is the first thing that came to my mind. And now we turn to Phyllis and see what came to her mind.
Well, not to mine. The star.
Stormtrooper. Very good. Total of $11,000. Congratulations to John Arnault. Now this message to you. Well, John Arnault here has $11,000. We're very happy for him. And maybe you'd like to tell everybody out there what you're going to do with the money, John. You have any idea? Tell us what you're going to do with it.
I'm still in shock. I don't know, I'll be honest with you. I'll probably pay some bills and maybe take a slow boat to China. I don't know.
A slow boat to China?
A fast one, whatever.
Would you like to do a chorus of that?
No, thank you.
I mean, you are in debt?
A little bit, somewhat, not that bad.
So, but you can use the money?
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Okay, John, we congratulate you, and thank you for being here on Match Game PM, and we hope you'll join us next week when we'll have more stars, another bundle of money to give away. Join us next week for Match Game. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
Some of our contestants will receive the Omana Touchmatic 2 radar-range microwave oven featuring a roll-away cooking system that does even more to perfect and simplify microwave cooking, only from Omana. And a tray and Clorets, the breath deodorant. Helps your mouth so fresh and flowery, eliminate bad breath. Costs a little more, but it's worth it. Clorets, the breath deodorant. And a William Morrow Library featuring the boys in the mailroom, a dazzling story of today's Hollywood, raw ambitions, instant superstars, and novel readers won't put down until the stunning end. And a walk on La Choy Chinese food, let your meal swing American, La Choy beans, sprouts, vegetables, water chestnuts, bamboo shoots, and soy sauce. And a toolkit, and when you've got anything that sticks and squeaks, reach for WD-40. Makes things work smooth, it lasts longer. Do it with WD-40. And the Polyshell system from Turtle Wax, space age protection for your car's finish, 3 layers deep, 24 months long. The Polyshell system by Turtle Wax. And a tray, and why not switch to Lister Mint with its fresh minty taste for zesty Lister Mint cinnamon? They taste as good as they work. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game PM, a Mark Goodson, Bill Kaufman production.